Hello everyone, myself Musfiqur Rahman Jihad. My ID is 221154641. We are excited to present our group project titled Medical Data Collection and Prediction Web App. In the modern world, accurate and timely disease detection is extremely important. However, manual diagnosis is often time consuming, expensive, and sometimes prone to human error. To address this, we have developed a web based system that collects medical data from users and uses machine learning algorithms to predict possible diseases. Our goal is to assist doctors and patients with early warnings and support faster decision making. In this presentation, we will walk you through the motivation behind our project, the technologies we used, the methodology we followed, the machine learning models we applied, and the results we achieved. We hope this project highlights how data and machine learning can work together to create a smarter healthcare solution. So let's get started. Undiagnosed diseases. There has been a sharp rise in undiagnosed or late diagnosed diseases. Many patients don't realize they are sick until it's too late. This highlights the urgent need for a proactive system that can assist in early detection using data. Efficiency gains. Manual diagnosis is not only slow but also prone to human error, especially in overloaded healthcare systems. This can delay critical decisions. Our system aims to speed up the process and reduce errors by leveraging machine learning. Early prediction. Early prediction can save lives. If diseases are identified early, doctors can start treatment earlier, leading to better patient outcomes. Our project uses data and models to identify patterns that point towards early signs of diseases. AI-driven support. Finally, machine learning brings intelligent support to healthcare professionals. So this was my presentation, and my next team member will continue.
Assalamualaikum. I'm Tasnim Jui. My ID is 221155541. I'll be presenting our project's main objective, which focus on using web engineering and machine learning to make a real impact in healthcare. First, we want to collect medical data from users through a web form. Second, we will use machine learning to detect disease from the data. Third, we plan to check how accurate our system is. And finally, we want to make it useful in real life. So doctors and patients can usually use it for better treatment. So overall, our objective is to create a tool that uses medical data and intelligent predictions all through our website. Thank you. Now let's move on to our methodology. We have broken it down into four main stages. First is the system design. This includes secure user registration, authentication for both doctors and patients, and creating clear data entry forms. All the data will be securely stored in our database while following privacy and regulations. Next is data processing, where we will clean the data and pick important parts for prediction. Then comes the machine learning part, where we will be selecting the right model and train it using the collected data. The model will be validated to ensure it performs well on unseen data. Over time, the model will improve as more data is added, which we call continuous learning. Lastly, we will show the result on a dashboard and improve the system using user feedback. Thank you. My next team member will continue the presentation.
Assalamualaikum. I'm Habiba Sultana. My ID is 221152528. Now I will explain workflow overview, how the system works step by step. Data submission. The user opens the web app and fills out a form like their medical information, symptoms, and lab results. Secure storage. The information is safely in a secure database. We make sure that app data is protected and private. Third, machine learning processing. Our system uses machine learning to study the data. It looks for patterns and tries to understand what health problem the user might have. Fourthly, inside display. The result is shown on the user screen. The user and doctor can see it and use it for making better result. Expected impact. Patient empowerment. Patient will better understand their health. The project helps as they can see useful prediction and take action early. Secondly, early detection. The app can find health problems before they worse. Early help means better results. Thirdly, personalized care. The app gives advice based on its person data, so the care is more accurate. Fourthly, research contribution. The app data can also help researchers. It also support future studies and improve healthcare condition. Now I will call my next team member. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Jannati Akter. My ID 221155523. Now I am explaining this topic challenges in development. Developing a medical prediction app, especially one that uses machine learning, presents several complex challenges. Data access. Accessing large-scale real-world medical data is often difficult due to privacy laws, institutional restriction, limited publicly available dataset. This can limit the quantity and quality of training data available of models. Then, class imbalance. Medical datasets often have uneven class distribution. This causes bias models that predict the domain class more frequently, reduce model performance in detecting rare conditions. Then, model overfitting. Machine learning models may perform very well on training data, but poorly on new unseen data. Overfitting happens when the model memorizes patterns instead of generalizing. Training data is not diverse enough. Ethical handling. Because medical data is sensitive, ethical guidelines must be followed. Data privacy must be preserved. Compliance with regulation like HIPAA. Now I am explaining this our strategic next step. These are planned stages for moving forward with the app development. App design and requirements. Define user interface and functional feature. Clarify what user will see and interact with. Document the technical needs of the application. Machine learning model training and validation. Training machine learning models using available data. Validate model using separate text data. Ensure the model are accurate, robust, and generalized. Feature development and testing. Develop the actual core feature of the app. Test each feature thoroughly for functionality, usability, performance, and reliability. Deployment and feedback. Launch the app in a real-world setting, possibly in beta. Collect user and clinical feedback. Use Inlight to continuously improve the system. Thank you. Please invite my next team member.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Arafat Rahman, ID 22115555422. Now I am telling about the addressing key challenges. This section identifies critical issues in developing a medical data collection and prediction system, along with solution for each challenges. First of all, data acquisition. The challenge will be obtaining medical data is difficult due to privacy concern and regulatory restrictions. And the solution will be form partnership with healthcare providers to access de-identified data, ensuring privacy while using enable meaningful analysis. Next is addressing imbalance. The challenge we will face that medical data set often have imbalanced data sets, and for this reason the solution will be using advanced method like SMART. SMART means synthetic minority over sampling technique and assemble method. And next is preventing outfitting, overfitting. The challenge will be machine learning model can memorize training data instead of learning pattern, reducing real world accuracy. And the solution will be cross validation and regularization. Next is ensuring compliance. The challenge will be handling medical data using compliance with law like HIPAA and GDPR. And the solution will be use encryption to protect data, implement access control to ensure only authorized user can handle sensitive information. Conclusion and future overlook. This part summarizes the project achievement and outlines its future potential. First is successful data collection, efficient medical data gathering through web technologies like web form, APIs, and web apps. Promising accuracy, high model performance was observed. Random forest, a powerful dissembled learning method gave particular good result. Next is effective disease prediction, applied machine learning model for disease diagnosis. This improves prediction accuracy and decision making. Next is real world potential. The system is particularly viable and could be integrated into clinical diagnostics or hospital system. Demonstrate value not just in research but also in real healthcare setting. That's all for me today. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum.